my blade is yours.
Hello and welcome back to Pecyo WildRift. I think it's time, long due, for a new Yi video here. So yeah, in this video it will be especially about why you shouldn't counter Master Yi with Rammus. Because like people pick it so often when I'm playing Yi, because they think it's good, but it's like really the other way around in my opinion. Like Yi is way better versus Rammus than the other way around. Especially once you got Wit's End, because then you deal a lot of magic and true damage and all his armor doesn't really matter. So just like the last video, we had a montage in the beginning, hope you enjoyed that one. And now we're having our speed up clear, so we don't waste your time with watching here. I do notice the Rammus wasting some time there, trying to go for a gank on mid lane, so I go for his blue. Clears pink ward there. And then the Tristana is roaming to the bot lane, or top lane. And yeah, I don't know, I should have just kept farming here. I got baited by the Tristana call and didn't even get my Alpha Strike off, so yeah. Riven got a triple kill there. Let's not watch the whole thing, because it was... yeah, it hurts to watch, so we're just going back to clearing here. Hopefully making up for our early int there. Now going for a dive that I'm calling myself. Let's see if that goes any better than the last one. And yeah, we do pick up a double now, making up for our int earlier a bit. Steal the golems from Rammus. And now I'm going for a quick trade with the Fizz. He ignites me, so we just get out of there. I grab a Vamp Scepter and we go back to farming. Botlane is fighting again, so I look if I can help, and Rammus walks into me. We have Ignite ready, so he's dead. And as I said, like, I don't even have one finished item apart from Omnivamp boots. And yeah, already easily win the 1v1. Especially if you're running Ignite. So I do recommend running Ignite anyway, but especially against stuff like Rammus that are champs that are like not good at escaping and just have to fight you, then Ignite is really good to 1v1 them, and once they're ignited they can't really run away either. So we clear some more camps, dodge the Azrael Q so he can steal our blue buff for free. Well done by me there. But yeah, we just boost his confidence, so now we can grab the blue back from him. He moves the barrier, doesn't matter. I get him before he is in turret range. And we just continue to go for the Drake. Now I go for a reset, because we have our first big power spike, which is Blade of the Ring King. After that I always prioritize Quicksilver enchantment, because it's insanely broken on Yi. I get it every game after Blade of the Ring King, unless I have like a full item, like Wit's End complete, then I go for that instead. So we get the Rammus again for free. Dodge the third jump from Riven, barely survived that one. And we drop the X-Tech turret to get some turret plating gold there. Help Tristana get the first turret. Ah, never mind, they have midline turret already, but anyway, we got a turret and some platings. So I think that's better than Drake, in my opinion. So now, as I said, I grab the Quicksilver, some magic resist and a dagger towards my Wit's End. Because we need the magic resist against the Fizz and Rammus. And yeah, I didn't want immediately up here. Like I saw them fighting earlier, but honestly with Yi it's really your benefit if you're late to a fight. because they use their spells. You're really good at cleaning up kills. And yeah, definitely recommend not going in too early, or you start the fight by them walking into you. Yeah, here I just my limit testing brain got intrusive thoughts and I just completely entered it. Giving away a huge shutdown, so a big mistake there. Anyway, I would say the best engages are like if you wait in the bush and they walk into you. Here I was thinking the his double jump is still on cooldown, so yeah, not good giving him another kill. But yeah, I just thought it has higher cooldown since he just used it. And then he also had stasis, which is like one of the biggest E counters in my opinion. Here we just ignore the fizz, go for the Seraphine, but she flashes out. We meditate with the Quicksilver active so they can't cancel it. And smite for some HP, cleaning that up as well. Let's watch that again. So we see the fizz. We ignore him since we know he has like stasis and double jump. Instead we go for the Seraphine. Ramos is going for us. He knocks us up. I do meditate and instantly Quicksilver so it can't get cancelled. Then we go for the fizz. And with the resets we also almost kill Ezreal immediately. He does get another shield though and Ramos taunts us. We smite the Raptors for some HP. And yeah, barely survived that one as well. Of course that engage was pretty risky, but I just have fun playing like this when I'm ahead on E. And it does work out most of the time, so why not? So we have enough gold for Nimbus now. Should go for recall here, yeah. Nimbus is also really insane against tanks like Rammus. And overall really good item on E. So, as I said, you wanna like either wait in the bush or engage the fight when they're like, and it was painful to watch again. I was just hitting auto attack button and close vision, so I went for the golems. And then even Q the minion. That's a E main for you right there. So anyway, since I'm so fat it doesn't really matter and works out. I do recall here because the Fizz is split pushing and I'm scared of him killing Misfortune and just getting an inhib turret. Because I think that would be worse than us like getting Baron in a trade. It's not worth it with how ahead we are. So I did go back here, kill the Fizz, and now I'm going for Baron. Even though my team is probably annoyed that I take so long here to arrive on the Baron. Now I grabbed the Death Stance, because Riven is also pretty fat. We do need some armor as well. And I would say that either Death Stance or like Randuins are my favorite armor items on Yi. And while I was trying to split push here with the Baron buff, my team immediately decided to 3v5 fight this. So I'm trying to like stop them from pushing here. We get the Fizz, should also easily catch the Seraphine with our ult speed. Then I was also looking for the Riven, but yeah, she walked a different way than I thought, so she escaped before my ult ran out. Picked 2 more camps up. I was looking to help here, but my teammate's already dead. And now I'd like to camp in the bush again, or like close to it, so I just get at least a bit of a surprise angle. And here I made another pretty big mistake, so let's replay the bad plays too. All fine so far. I Q the Riven, use the Quicksilver, so I remove the Ramos taunt and quickly kill the Riven. Then I was thinking I can kill Ramos before Fizz hits me here, but I definitely should have Alpha Strike the Ramos to dodge the double jump damage from Fizz. That way I think I would have killed them. Or at least gotten Ramos as well, so pretty bad by me there. Here Ramos survives a bit too long again here, pretty annoying, that's why my ult ran out. This goes for us, has to pop his stasis. And yeah, this fight would be so much better if my ult was still running. But because Ramos survived a bit too long. We died to the Riven here. Since the fight was like a bit too much without our ultimate. And also like Tristana was hitting Riven this whole fight, dealing no damage at all. And misfortune wasn't there, man. I just wish I had another AD carry in my team. They are so useful. So Riven is a bit out of position here, leaving us a free kill to Pecyo. She has no chance 1v1. So this is pretty huge. And we can go for even more. Shortly lost vision, so stopped running there since I wasn't holding the run button. But anyway, we still have Quicksilver, so we can remove the Ramos taunt, ignite him, and yeah, like, look at this. I think he couldn't 1v1 me if I would have 100 HP and he was full life, because I heal more than he deals damage. So guys, don't pick Ramos against E, it's so bad, seriously. So pick up a free Baron then. I instantly move towards the Elder Dragon. And here it's kinda the same thing. Instead of flipping like the Elder Drake, giving the enemy team a chance to steal it, which can definitely lose you the game. Instead I like to wait in the bush and get a nice engage to get some kills before doing the objectives, or even like this one here, we kill all of them, getting a pentakill. So we can just end the game. So let's watch the fight again. Unfortunately they have vision from that thing that WildRift added for some reason. Fizz still has his stasis. Ramos tries to jump on us, but we walk in the other direction and then Alpha strike the Fizz once he's back. And luckily we just end up in front of the Ezreal, so that's pretty free. Dodge the Riven jump and then we use preemptively the Quicksilver, which prevents Riven from stunning us. And at that point I can just kill them here. Like, they don't have anything left to stop me. And that's the first game. But there will be another one, so stay around. I'll just show the stats from the game here. This game was Diamond 2, puts us on another mark at 5 out of 6 now. Haven't played this much this season, so it's still around Diamond, but now that they added like the ages, just there's some games that would be so tilting to win that I instantly stopped playing for a while, and now at least you don't lose a mark, so that's way more fun to play now. They kind of fixed WildRift for me. And so here's the second one. I hope we at least get Master this season, but if I have enough time I'll go for Grandmaster again. And it's another Ramos game, because that's what this video is about. Showcasing that Ramos is not a E counter at all. We do our first clear here again, just as usual. Place the control ward on blue. So 3 camps are usually done in 1 minute. By the clear I do. I go over to the blue buff, because I want to grab the crab early. Since that's what gives you level 5 once you do the full clear. So now we just do the Gromp and Wolves. Then we have enough gold for our Omnivamp boots, which is pretty good already. But I'm thinking Ramos might die here, that's why I stopped my recall. He didn't, but then I see an opportunity on the Darius, overextending there with low HP. We walk in vision from the minions, but it doesn't really matter since the Darius is up so far and we have Ignite. He's just dead. And now we can go for the recall. Grabbing Omnivamp boots and extra longsword thanks to the kill. We don't have ult here, but they're pretty low, so I wanna get Maokai at least, even without ult. The Ramos still has flash, so he gets out. But my team did pick up another kill from this. So pretty good so far. Next we go for the red. Just clearing to the upside again. Our jungle should just be respawning while we go up there. Clearing some vision, since the crab is spawning here. I'll go for this and then wait a little until the next botlane wave comes in. To give them like an opportunity to engage. We have Leona, so we have to really good engage. I spam ping that I'm on the way, and Leona lands a stun on Maokai. Did Alpha Strike a bit early here, but it really doesn't matter. This should be really free. So we grab another double there, and I recall, because I don't have any jungle up down here. Grabbing another Vent Scepter and a dagger. We spotted the Rammus on the Hextech thing, but he did go down for the Drake. I think the Hextech turret is better than Drake, so I go for that. And it's also less risk because they have like 4 people on the Drake and I don't know if my team will help me, so I just traded. Now I go for the Rammus after. Unfortunately the Morgana comes a bit too fast. And I don't have Quicksilver yet, so I have to stop that one. But Leona lands another stun. I don't even know why I went for this gank here. But it did work out somehow. I placed the turret, so we can dive him, ignite him and use the turret aggro with my Alpha Strike. I'm a bit surprised of myself how much I'm ganking this game. Usually I'm more of a power farmer. But yeah, this one worked out. Usually I probably would have just went for another clear. Because that can definitely go south if you do a gank like that without ultimate and diving. It's a pretty big risk of losing your lead. Maybe not the best idea, even if it worked out this time. So we spot the Rammus on the red here, smite it, and then I just get knocked up and he has flash again, and I greed because I'm so tilted that he got away. So yeah, in that case, I could say Rammus counters V, but it was just bad by me. I could have either like pressed Quicksilver before Alpha striking, then he wouldn't have knocked me up and I would have killed him. Or I should have just like stopped chasing him, of course, after I failed. So next I'm trying to find a good angle for an engage here again. And then I mess it up big time by walking out of the bush in vision. So now they engage on me at the same time. And the Rammus even survives, being pretty lucky. But yeah, no excuse, man, it was so bad by me showing up there. If you're not like extremely ahead, you need to find an engage where you like kill one alone and then you have your reset. Like, perfect scenario, you just kill one by one, then it's really easy. But I wasn't fat enough to take the both of them at the same time. I see Rammus top lane, so I know I can take this Drake pretty free. Kill the Maokai, remove the Morgana, bind with Quicksilver. She barely gets out though. But we got Drake in the kill, so all good here. Continue to farm, and we almost have our wits end. So we're gonna recall after that camp to grab that. And then my topside jungle is respawning. And yeah, just always keep farming. If you're ahead, you can like farm in the enemy jungle too. By the way, if you saw that there, you can drag Grom and Blue together to clear them a bit faster with Alpha Strike on walls. And yeah, pretty much like I'm doing here. If you're ahead and your jungle is down, I just clear the enemy jungle and hope for them to walk into me somewhere there to get a nice engage. Now I'll walk in the top lane bush. Was hoping to get Darius walking into me, but instead the Maokai walks into me. That works too. Like, that's just one of the best engages you can get. So they don't expect you to just walk in the bush where you're waiting. That's what you need on Yi. So we proc the Jinx Garden Angel, kill the Ramos, kill the Jinx, and we get the Morgana here under the turret and survive the ignites thanks to Meditate. I do grab the red buff. And my team gets caught recalling there, but I have another big power spike almost up and I'm low HP. So I'm not getting baited to join that fight. Could have been worse, honestly. They at least got one kill and I think they traded like 1 for 1. So now I got Nimbus Cloak. Is it called Nimbus Cloak? I mean the item Nimbus. Or is it called Terminus? I'm getting confused with like PC items. I think it's called Terminus. My bad. Nimbus Cloak is like the rune that gives you move speed from spells. And that one was pretty crazy, yeah, man. Getting a 1v3 triple without ultimate. That's a rare one. Like, even for me, limit testing all the time. Let's watch that again. So I dodged the Maokai ult, it was pretty big, and then I preemptively used Quicksilver. So the Darius pull didn't do anything, and I dodged his second Q, so he didn't heal up. That's why this worked out. Yeah, a lot of things had to go right for this one to work. But yeah, of course really good for us. Now we can... I mean, we could go for Baron even, since they killed Rammus. But I'm pretty low HP and was on my way to Drake before they killed Rammus. So I just play it safe, grab the Drake, do some more camps. And I'm not the biggest fan of the new Baron anyway. And this one was crazy, man. We gotta watch it again. Like, after this plays out, I didn't even see the Ramos is behind the Maokai. Maokai lucks out too. I at least get the Ramos, but died to the turret. Yeah, this didn't go too well, but let's watch this again, man. Like, you can barely see the Ramos. I thought it's the Maokai alone, that's why I engaged here. Probably could have played this a little better and gotten both anyway, but I think I was so confused that there's 2 people suddenly that I misplayed that. Here I'm getting hit by the Maokai ult, so can't join the fight for ages here. Darius is pretty up front alone, so we grab him first, then kill the Ramos as well. And then I just get hit by a binding, so I'm out of the fight. This holds way too long. You're literally AFK once you get hit by a Morgana binding. Anyway, we get free Nash now. Morgana has to catch a wave up there. And I did pick up a Rundry in this game, because like Darius is a pretty big problem this game. I need some armor for. Ezreal is just 1v5 jumping in their face, classic ADC behavior, and I'm thankful to him because yeah, they just wasted a lot on him, and we can clean up the rest here, removing Morgana binding with Quicksilver again. So that won us the game. I guess well played Ezreal for jumping in their face as an ADC. So that was the second game already. I hope you enjoyed me having a Yi gameplay again. It's been a while. But hopefully I'm back now with more regular content. And I'll see you on the Discord or in the next video. We're now Diamond 1, on our way to Master. And yeah, let's see. I hope more Yi videos in the next time.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pecyo, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.